Hey guys, welcome back. This is ChosenArchitect, and today we're going to be making this awesome armor, and we're going to be learning how to wirelessly transfer items using a phantom face from Actually Editions. Alright, so in the last episode, I kind of lost some of my armor. As you can see, I lost my boots. And I decided, let's just go ahead and upgrade our armor even more. So if we check out Mystical Agriculture, I went ahead and got through the grindy part of it, just getting these armor cores up and running, and got enough, and then got our Superior Essence from killing some Wither. But we now should have enough to get ourselves a set of Superior Armor. So what we need is Wither Skeleton Skulls, which I think we have a few. We can definitely get some very easily. There's 8. I think we got more. We got 45 in there, so that should be enough. We'll check this back out again. Alright, so I think I need these to be made. And I needed 4. Perfect. Alright, so I have those cores made. And to get those cores, I mean, there's just a tier system. Just going to require a lot of materials. Just like that. Pretty simple. You just have to have the materials to get it. The hardest thing to get is probably the Superior Essence, which if you're not killing withers, you're going to have a hard time getting that stuff. Alright, so I think we have all the ingots. Maybe. Do we have all the ingots? No, we don't. What was it? 20 ingots I needed? 20 ingots worth? Yeah, it was 20 ingots. So this is going to take a little while to do. While I'm waiting for this armor to craft up, because once I have the Superior ingots, I should have everything to make the whole set of armor. Which will give me flight, which the angel ring will then become aesthetic, you know, till then. I think there's a bauble slot for the ring. I thought there was. There is. No, it's not. It goes in, I thought it goes in one of them slots, but I guess it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't. I wish there was a bauble slot for it. So it wouldn't have to just hang out in your inventory like that. Alright, let's see. What else was I wanting to do today? I want to get some wireless transfer, but to do that I need to go further into Actually Editions. I did find a way to wirelessly transfer items, not over super long distances, because I could use like Tesseract's little brother, which is from Ender.io. There is if I can find it, right here. The Dimensional Transceiver. It transfers items, fluid, power wirelessly across any distance and between dimensions. But it is kind of expensive because it requires an Enderman soul, which I'd have to actually go out and manually get. And yeah, I could just create an Enderman spawner, but I'd still have to capture an Enderman. So that could be an issue. But the other way isn't that hard with Actually Editions. Actually Editions has some pretty neat things. But first we're going to need to make an Empower. So let's see if we can't get the stuff to make this. The display stands, we're going to need some advanced coils. This block, what is that? Chiseled quartz. It has to be chiseled? I guess it does. Has to be this block of chiseled quartz. Okay. Kind of strange it requires chisel, but in an iron casing, pretty simple to make. Double battery. It's going to require some iron, looks like. Advanced coil. It just requires redstone. We might have some of this. I think we do. Yeah, we don't have much, but let's go get some. We're going to need some redstone. Let's go ahead and do 10 blocks of that. And iron. We can do 10 blocks of that. What was some of the other stuff that we needed? The Empowerer. There we go. Let's see. The display stand requires some of this aesthetic green block, which comes from quartz. And we're going to need aesthetic quartz. Comes from the regular block of quartz. Okay. Let's see if that makes sense. This is chiseled. So we need quartz. Block of quartz. Let's do 64. Alright, is it not working? What's going on? Block of quartz. Okay. Oh, this process is going. That's right. We can go ahead and manually make it. I think it was like this to get quartz. And then just get blocks of quartz. There we go. And we'll split this up into 10 as well. Let's get our chisel. And we'll go ahead and chisel that one, because that will give us chiseled. And we'll throw all this stuff in front of this guy. Hopefully we've got enough power to do all of this. And we should have gotten everything. Looks like we did. Hopefully that's enough to make everything. These blocks cannot be changed. This can. And these I want changed. There we go. Alright, back to actually additions. Alright, let's go ahead and get the Empowerer. We're going to need a double battery, advanced coil. Probably need a few of those. Advanced coil. And we're going to need this guy, which requires an advanced coil. Then we'll turn it into a double battery. Iron casing. A display stand. I think we're going to need more display stands, to be honest. So we're probably going to need more of this aesthetic green. Didn't think about that, because we're going to need 4 display stands on its own. And what are we missing? Fully charged double battery? Oh. Has to be fully charged. Well, that won't take long. There we go. Alright, there we go. Now we have the Empowerer. Now we're also going to need more stands. We're going to need display stands. Right here. Looks like we're going to have a problem getting more of them. Alright, so we're going to need gold nuggets. Seems like gold nuggets are used for a lot of stuff. You have to have tons of gold nuggets. And 2 more of those. We should get 4 display stands, but we only have enough aesthetic of this quartz for 2. So we're going to have to get some more quartz. We have tons of quartz though, so I don't think quartz is going to be an issue. Look at all that quartz. Alright, and we'll just split this up. Do 1 chiseled. And we might have enough power. Yeah, we got enough power. Perfect. Alright, so this is done, and now we can get our 2 more display stands. Just like that. Alright, now we have enough to make this. Alright, we're going to need some points. I think, well, not a point. We're going to need, let's see. We're going to need the flux point. Yeah, it is the point. Is this still crafting process going on? No, it's not. Alright. Alright, so we're going to craft this guy. think we're just need one for now. Alright, and we'll use that one with the energy. Energy conduits. The enhanced energy is probably good enough for this application. Like all of them. Do we have enough of this? Not regular, I just want the enhanced. I don't know if 9 is going to be enough. So I can go... Let's go ahead and make some conduit. There is the enhanced energy conduit, which I hope we have enough of. We don't. Okay, so we are needing energetic alloy. Actually, I have to make sure this is set to alloys. I will fix that eventually. And I'll set that to 10 for now. That shouldn't take too long to cook up. I think a set of this will get us plenty for now. Just one more. That will be fine. 17 is probably enough. While we're here, we can go ahead and get that armor. Yeah, let's go ahead and get our armor made. Since it's all done. And there's our full set of armor. How awesome is that? Blue stuff, I guess you're just gonna go in here and chill out for a while. Because now we have Superium armor. How cool is that? If I take this out, I can still fly. With just my armor now. So that's really cool. Seems to be pretty fast as well. A lot faster than like... Yeah, it's really fast. A whole lot faster than the ring was. Let's go ahead and find somewhere to set this up. Let's get some cobblestone. We have tons of it in here. I don't even know why I'm looking. And then, let's see. We already have our chisel, so I think we're good to go. We just need to find somewhere to put this in power. We already have our point. Okay, so we're good to go there. Let's find somewhere to put this bad boy, because it does take up quite a bit of space. I guess for now we can put it over here, because there's no reason not to. Alright, let's just chisel up some stuff. Why not make it look super fancy? Marker. Alright. Kind of looks like the block anyways. And we'll just place all of these. For now, because I only need a few of the blocks. Let's check out our actually additions. Let's see, is there a info page? Alright, as you can see, it shows you how to set this up. You got 1-2 blocks away from it, from the center point. So say if I want a display stand to be right here. Let's see, where's our center point? Right here. 2 blocks away will be our center, which our empower will go. Just like that. And then also over here, we'll get a display stand, and here. And then we're going to need a couple more blocks this way. I have to say this flight speed is almost too fast. Almost. And we'll just fill that in later. But for now, go ahead and break it. There we go. Yeah, this looks it's alright. Let's actually go ahead and move these guys. For now, let's just move them away. Move them right here. And then right in the center, we'll go R and power. So this is set up. The only thing we have to do now is to go underneath and change a few things. We have to add power to this. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and break this guy. This one. This one. And this one. And the middle one. Where's the middle one? Right here. All right. So our point, I want it connected to these energy conduits. So it looks like that ain't connecting. Oh, maybe the center one doesn't get power? Does it say? Don't know. But it's not connecting. These do receive power. Okay, so the center one, I guess, doesn't receive power. It's good to know. Okay. So this will go across. And then I'll have my flux plug hooked to the bottom here. Just like that. And then we'll select the network to the extreme reactor network. Now this has energy. And we'll just continue to move this across into here. So all of them will have power. Perfect. Hopefully we have enough. Oh, it doesn't look like we will. Can't tell. No, we don't. Just barely. Just barely. Oh, we actually placed one in here. No wonder we didn't have enough. We actually did have enough. It just got placed in one of our stands. Alright, so these all have power. This doesn't get power, apparently, but these do. They hold, looks like, 800,000 RF. Alright, so let's get some things that what I want to make with actually additions. I do want to make the phantom interface, or phantom face right here. The phantom face requires the empowered dynamite, or diamite? Yeah, diamite. And then the block of ender pearl. That one's easy to make. But this right here requires this. It requires some clay, some light blue dye, and a block of clay. Okay. So let's go back and get the things that we need. So we're going to need some clay, which we have tons of. Block of clay. We're going to need 2 apiece of these. So 4 of those. And then light blue dye. How do you get light blue? I think it's bone meal and lapis. Light blue dye. We can make more as long as we have some. Perfect. And that's all we need right there. Alright, and we should be able to just put this stuff in here and make it. I think 5. I need 4. There we go. So just like this. And it should start working. We have to... Let's see. Let's check out actually additions. And let's see. Oh, I need this crystal first, which is the diamond. Okay, so we have everything but the diamond. It does need something in the middle. So let's get us a couple diamond. Throw these diamonds over here. There we go. And then pop the diamond in there, and it should start working. How cool is that? Alright, so I'll take this one out. Just like that. And we'll do the same process for all of these. and then pop that in here, just like this. And then we should have everything. Perfect. Take that. Bam. Alright, so let's hop back up here and see if we can't craft the interface. I actually need, I think one should work for now, but we're going to need a few other things. With the Phantom interface, we're going to need some Phantom boosters, and what that requires... Okay, so that's just a regular diamond, so that's not too bad. The inner casing, though, does require the same thing, so that requires 4 of them. So I'm going to go ahead and make some of those, and then I'll be right back. Alright, so now that I have that, I can go ahead and back to actually additions. And go back to, I'll go ahead and make the Phantom face, because that is what I really want. I don't have the coil or the chest. Gotta go even farther. Okay, Phantom face. And there we go. And now we have a Phantom face. Zoom, zoom, zoom items. So this is a wireless item mover thing. So it's pretty neat. I'm going to use it for something here in a minute. So we can go ahead and make the block right here, because we're going to need this booster for sure. This block, the inner casing, is expensive. Alright, and everything else I think we have. So now we have 1 booster. That'll move the distance, I think, from 16 to 32. I hope 32 is long enough. If not, I'm going to have to make more of them things. Because this booster... Yeah, it may or may not. I don't know. Alright, so let's see what else. There's the Phantom booster, Phantom face. I think that's it. Actually, we need a Phantom... There's a wand for the Phantom right here. Phantom connector. So I think we have everything for that. Alright, and that's all we need for this. Alright, let's go see how many blocks away we can go. Because right here, I want to connect this chest to our system. But I don't want to take these out, so I may have to have another chest that I only put O's in for now. It's probably going to be the best bet. Okay, so the Phantom face I need to place somewhere nearby. I would love to have it inside my base, but I don't think it's going to connect that far away. I would love to have it right here. You can click here. It's just the range. It just won't have the range. And actually I can't have it here because I have to place things on top of it. I could possibly have it here. Place this on top. That boosts it to 32. Connection was cleared. If I click here, I don't think I can connect it to this chest over here because it's too far away. Okay, so you click on the chest first, then you click on the face, and I think this is gonna be too far away. Right here, it says connection is obstructed. It is either not in range. Okay, so it's 46 blocks away, so we really need another one of these Phantom boosters to make this work. And for that, I would have to move probably this, because I don't need this right now. So let's go ahead and make another Phantom booster. I'll be right back after I get another one. Alright, so I have enough to make another Phantom booster. So let's make another Phantom booster. What am I missing? Oh, the block. So we have another phantom booster. Perfect. So now I should have enough to get this phantom face up and running. I guess here will be... It'll have to be... Well... There's a problem with this. I need some way to hook stuff to it, and I need those things to go on the top. So maybe... What I can do... I guess right here... There's 2 blocks here, so I can just place them right here. So that should work. That's 64 blocks away. Now I should be able to link this chest way over here. Alright, it's stored. And now when I come over here, I should be able to connect. And now it's connected. Awesome. So, I should be able to pump, let's see, item, conduits. Should be able to take, well actually I can do an importer. Take an importer and hook this up to here. Wrong, what are you doing? Wrong. There we go, hook it up to here. And it should start importing items, I think. Yes, it's slowly importing items. Which is fine. That's not that big of a deal to me. But the fact that we're getting our items out of here into there is perfect. I think there's a way... Grab one of these. To exclude items from there. Let's see. Whitelist mode. Blacklist mode is what I want. I want a blacklist hose. And so that should keep the hose in there. And everything else should work. Perfect. So we got that done. All we can do is throw some upgrades on it. And we have this connected. So if we look at our iron, well, it's at 2K. It would be going up, I guess. Let's take them out. Well, we can't take them out. Eventually, we're going to go ahead and get into our deep dark because I think we have enough cobblestone. I would have to say, and there's a new deep dark, so we can go ahead and go there. I want to get a nicer pick first. Probably the one from Actually Editions, the drill, since it does have expandable area. These drills are really nice. So I'm going to try and get a drill. Don't know what kind of drill. Looks like these are just dies for the drill. The drill is just a diamond. And so the drill core, it's actually really cheap to make. These upgrades are what's really nice. There's a 3 and a mining augment for 5. So we can probably do, I think it holds like 5 augments. So we can do a drill speed augment and then up to 5 by 5, which would be really nice. Which would be pretty awesome. I think they get pretty expensive though. These are made inside the Empowerer. Not that bad. But yeah. Alright, well if you guys enjoyed this episode, learning how to basically do wireless item transfers from chest inventories using the Phantom Face from Actually Editions, which I just learned about. You can also do this with fluids. You can do this with energy as well with these Phantom Faces. There's a few different kinds. But they all kind of work the same way with the Phantom Boosters going on top to boost the range. I think the range will keep going as long as you put these Phantom Boosters on top, which are pretty awesome. Well, if you enjoyed this episode, like I said a minute ago, go ahead and click that subscribe button and also give this video a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. And as always, thanks for watching.